Sarah, originally named Sarai, was a woman of great faith and perseverance. She was the wife of Abraham and the mother of Isaac, playing a crucial role in God's covenant with his people. Sarah and Abraham lived in the city of Ur, worshiping the true God in a time when many around them did not. One day, God called Abraham and told him to leave his homeland and travel to a land he would show him. God made an incredible promise. I will make you into a great nation. Genesis 12:2. Though Sarah and Abraham obeyed and journeyed to the land of Canaan, there was one problem. Sarah was barren. She was already old, and years passed without a child. How could Abraham become the father of a great nation if they had no heir? As time went on, Sarah began to doubt. She decided to take matters into her own hands and offered her maidservant Hagar to Abraham as a wife. Hagar gave birth to a son, Ishmael, but this was not the child God had promised. When Abraham was 99 years old, God appeared to him again and confirmed the covenant. Your wife Sarah will bear you a son. Genesis 18:10. Upon hearing this, Sarah laughed not out of joy, but in disbelief. She was nearly 90 years old. Could she really have a child at such an age? But God responded, saying, "Is anything too hard for the Lord?" Genesis 18:14. Sure enough, God was faithful. At the appointed time, Sarah conceived and gave birth to a son, whom they named Isaac, meaning laughter. She was overjoyed and declared, "Well, God has brought me laughter, and everyone who hears about this will laugh with me." Genesis 21:6. Sarah lived a long life and passed away at the age of 127. She was buried in the cave of Machpelah, the first piece of the promised land owned by Abraham. Her faith, despite moments of doubt, made her the mother of nations, for from Isaac came the nation of